All my adult life I've been an academic. I'm a sociologist, and the areas that I've been particularly interested in researching are women and gender, social inequality, power, social control, and as a result of that I've been engaged in research in the criminal justice system involving research on domestic violence and sexual assault. Then I moved into university administration and started working with teams of researchers setting up research centres. And as a result of those experiences, and I think some senior management experience, when this job came along, I thought this would be a great opportunity to put all those skills together, all of which are needed if you're going to set up such an ambitious organisation as ANROWS. Well, it is unique, as we say, because you've got involvement of the governments who have the high-level responsibility for funding and policy, the services sector, which is mostly not for government, community-based, that provides the current programs and services to assist women who are in this situation. And then it brings together the leading researchers in this field in Australia. And because of the way in which it's been set up, all of those groups are working together from the start. So they're all involved in designing the research, and then they will participate in various combinations in conducting the research. That's almost never occurs. Even in some of the sciences, you can get an industry partner working with researchers, but it's still a more limited collaboration. We've just from the start got the opportunity to bring all the major players together and plan and then conduct the research. That's the most important and significant thing about this centre, and it does mean it will be very successful. Well, it has to succeed on a number of different levels. The most important in the end is that it has a significant positive impact on the amount of violence that's occurring across families, domestically and in relation to sexual assault. So in the end, if there isn't a significant reduction in all those forms of activity behaviour, then obviously it doesn't matter what you've done, you haven't really achieved the overriding goal. But the second goal is to increase people's awareness and understanding of what causes that kind of violence and what kinds of means we can adopt which will change people's behaviour, men's behaviour in particular, so that they stop believing that they're entitled to get what they want or to control their wives and their children by the use of physical and other forms of violence. It's not just physical, it's all kinds of psychological and emotional threats that are used between men and women. So that needs to be a message which gets out with a much greater degree of understanding. And we also, thirdly, we need to be assisting all those organisations who in the short term we need out there, providing protection and assistance to those women who do suffer from violence. So that's a pretty ambitious set of objectives, and we have to start working away to see how we can achieve one or all of those in a 5 to 10 year period.